To give you some perspective on how low we are as far as snowfall goes, 2 years ago the snow was up to about here on this hut. Last year it was about right here. You can see where it is now. But how far below average are we? Well, that's what we traveled out here to find out. We revved up the snowmobiles and strapped on the snowshoes to measure, well, the snow. Our guide, Dave Kreft, is a district conservationist. He's been measuring snowpack since 1989.
Compared to an average year, I would expect the snow to be more or less right here. So we're well below where we think we should be.
The SnowTel measurement site is entirely automated. Buried underneath the snow is a snow pillow, essentially a scale that measures its weight. The depth is measured from above.
The actual little sonar device that bounces sound waves off the top of the snow and back up, and from that it knows how deep the snow is.
Once every hour, a reading is transmitted through this antenna. But today, and once a month, the data is gathered manually. First measuring the depth and then measuring the weight to get the total water content.
We're double checking to make sure all the electronics are reading accurately.
After all of this, we find out Mount Spokane's snowpack is about 75% of average, but snowpack in the Spokane River Basin is about half of what it should be.
It's not so good.
And we're not alone. The entire state is below average, with one exception, the Olympic Mountains.
The water that comes from snowmelt is vital to our economy. Hydroelectric generation, barge traffic on the rivers, irrigation, recreation, lake levels.
Although those of us who measured the snow today are out of the woods, those who rely on snowpack aren't.
A wide variety of people that use our information.
Avista says it's too early to tell if they'll need to scale back revenue forecasts for hydroelectric power plants. And farmers say they're not panicking yet. But the next month will be critical in determining how much water will be flowing in our rivers, lakes, and reservoirs this summer. In about a month, they'll be out here measuring the snowpack again. At that point, they'll come up with their water supply outlook for the next year. On Mount Spokane, Showman, KXLY4 HD News.